What's good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Listen, we getting right into it, getting right into this Switch 2 reveal. Not going to mince any words. Let's get right into it. So we're going to go through the trailer. Nintendo did drop this. Shadow dropped the trailer. So we're going to go through it. I'm going to pause occasionally just so we can, break down everything that we're seeing. So we see the original Switch. Okay, they take it apart. So we could, this whole video is to show the differences. So you see the screen got bigger. All right, they rounded it out a little more. You see they got rid of the rails that you put in and put the little side things. All right, now they're doing something different. The kickstand is completely different, which it looks way more durable than the other kickstand. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. Now we got the Joy-Cons, see, blacker and bigger, pause. You got the little reddish orange scheme that we saw. And you got the buttons on the inside. You got blue. I don't know why they went with this orangish color instead of red, but either way, it looks cool with the black. Okay, going through the Joy-Cons. Nothing really different there. Now this is what we heard. This is like previewing. We've heard there's going to be like a kind of like a key computer mouse effect where you have the Joy-Cons placed like this and you can move it like that. And there's that magnetic attachment that we heard about for so long. You see right there, Switch 2. Like we thought it was going to be called. I still am impartial to Super Switch, but it is what it is. They didn't want to have another Wii U situation and just put Switch 2 so that, everybody knows it's a new version and everything like that. Even how it goes in the dock, if you look at it, look like it just smoothly just transitioned onto it. It didn't really need to like click in place. Here they are showing the little magnetic thing again. 2025, we already knew it's gonna be releasing. Now I'm gonna pause on this screen. So a lot of people is wondering about, is it gonna be backwards compatible or not? So it says plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, right? As well as Nintendo Switch games. But you have the asterisk there. Now, the asterisk, if we read the, the fine print, it says Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. So that's good for a lot of people trying to bring their libraries over, for people that have physical collections. Now it says certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. Now, what I think that's going to be is obviously all the first party stuff, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Wonder is showing here, Luigi's Mansion, Xenoblade, all that stuff's going to be fully compatible. It's probably just not going to be certain like random indie games or like those smaller games that most people like, you pick up while you switch hunting and stuff like that. Those games may not be compatible. So fully is, obviously they use asterisks, like I said. And then they hit us with the double whammy of showing us the Switch 2, but then also announcing Nintendo Direct will be on April 2nd. So that's a whole almost 3 months from now. So we're going to have to wait. And I believe that is it. Yes. Oh, and then you have this Nintendo Switch 2 Experience. Series of hands-on events held around the world. For more details, please check the official website. So I guess they'll be having some hands-on events that people can try. I don't know, I guess before the Direct, after the Direct. I'm not sure. But either way, that was the trailer. Again, pretty much all the leaks, I mean, outside of specs and things like that, have been pretty accurate. The leaks of what it looks like, the mock-ups, the name of the Switch 2, the color scheme, the magnetic parts about it, even the using that infrared beam or whatever on the Joy-Cons to kind of do like a mouse situation, it all came true. So again, this was just an announcement trailer. They just dropped it like, hey, listen, it's out there. We're tired of the leaks or whatever, and they just put it out there so we could at least see what the Switch 2 is going to look like. But then we'll have to wait till April. Now, what do I think that Direct's going to be? Well, first of all, this proves that the Switch 2 is not going to launch in March, which I don't know why everyone was like, oh, they're going to reveal it in April. I mean, they're going to reveal it in January, have it direct in February, and then launch it in March. Like, no, that was never going to happen. So they're going to do a direct in April. They announced it already. And I think we get this sometime maybe at the end of the summer, maybe like August or going into September or something like that. So I found this as well on Polygon's website. So this is talking more about that Nintendo Switch 2 experience. So it says the company also plans hands-on Nintendo Switch 2 experience events in more than a dozen cities in the lead up to the next gen system's launch. Here's when Nintendo fans will get their first hands-on experience with Switch 2. So I'm in North America, so we'll just look at that. But New York, April 4th to the 6th. LA, April 11th to the 13th. Dallas, April 25th to the 27th. And Toronto, April 25th to the 27th. You got Europe down here, pretty much the same days, but you got some going into May as well. Uh, what's it called? Melbourne, to be announced for some of these other Asian countries. But it says Nintendo fans may draw a conclusion that Nintendo won't release a Switch 2 until June at the earliest, giving, the timing of these events. So that kind of goes back to what I was saying with when we can expect to see it, right? Like it's not going to launch anywhere before June, July, even I said August, late August, maybe early September, because like I said, it says here, like the experience, the latest one we know is June 1st. So there's no way they're going to have that experience and then the system come out right then and there. So again, we'll just have to wait to see. I'm going to try and make my way up to New York to try and check it out. I'm sure there's going to be like a waiting list and things like that to try and, get to do the experience. It's going to be impossible. I'm sure press and everybody's going to get first dibs, but I'll try to see what I can do for you guys and, try to record the experience and, throw a video together. Yeah, I mean, nothing super excited. Again, it's just going to be pretty much a stronger Switch that plays your games better. Hopefully they optimize everything from the older games to be able to play on it. And we'll just have to wait till April to see kind of the launch lineup, how everything works, the specs, the new features, and things like that. But again, they didn't do too much. They didn't do too little. Everyone loves the Switch. They're going to do an upgraded version of that, and then that is what it is. So y'all let me know in the comment section below. How do you feel about the Switch 2 reveal? You copying it day one? What's going on? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Again, subscribe if you have not already. Leave a like on this video. I'll catch you on the next one.